Hello, good morning, welcome. I hope you're ready to dive in. So, we're going to start today just like we did yesterday with some presencing and just feeling into this moment that we need to reset. So, look over to the right, take in anything that's over there. Just feeling safe and secure in this space now. Looking over to the left, seeing what's there, feeling safe and secure, connected and grounded here in this space now. Back to the right, seeing what's there. Over to the left. Then look up, noticing, observing anything around you, helping you feel safe and comfortable in the space that you're in. Then looking down, taking in whatever's around you. Then back up one more time and down. And then we'll check in with all four of those. So look over to the right and the left, above and below. Then take a moment and close your eyes. If possible, please put your feet flat on the floor and let them connect and root with the earth below you. We're going to start with some grounding. So imagine earth energy flowing up through your left foot. The left is your feminine, receiving, cool, yin side. So taking in that energy, letting it flow all the way up your leg, into your hips, up the spine, through each of the 7 chakras, all the way from the root into the belly, the sacral chakra, into the top of the belly, the solar plexus, into your heart center, flowing on up into the throat, up into the third eye, drawing it to the crown, then sending it back down through the chakras, crown, third eye on your forehead, throat, heart center, solar plexus in your upper abdomen, sacral chakra in your lower belly, root chakra at the base of your spine. Then let the energy flow down your right leg all the way back down to the earth. This time we're going to go a little bit faster, but with the same visualization in mind, and we'll try to do it with the breath. So as we breathe in the energy, we'll bring it up the left side and then out through the right. So take one breath to clear before we begin. Then on your next inhale, draw the energy up the left side, all the way up the spine to the crown chakra and back down that whole rainbow of beautiful energy centers and down the right leg as you exhale. Again, in through the left, all the way up the spine, all the way up those chakras, and exhaling back down that beautiful rainbow and into the earth through the right leg. In through the left, up the spine, exhaling down the spine, down the right leg. And I'm going to let you keep going for a few breaths at your own pace. Follow your breath, your beautiful body. At the end of your next cycle, keeping your eyes closed, return to your normal breath. Allow that focus on channeling the energy to fade. And just observe within your body. Take note of how your energy feels. And if anything has shifted just from this short breathing practice. Then when you're ready, please open your eyes. And we're going to dive into some information about the root chakra. Also, you have the option, of course, to keep your eyes closed if that feels like a better way to receive for you today. So, the root chakra is also called the Muladhara chakra in Sanskrit, or sometimes the base chakra, because it's that base of the foundation. It's associated with the color red, and it's located at the base of your spine and opens downward. Most of the chakras open towards the front of the body, except the crown opens to the top. Actually, to be fair, most chakras have a back too. So like the third eye opens at the forehead and the base of the skull, and then all these ones, the heart, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, all open to the front and the back. So I'm having a hard time showing with my body on the video, fitting it into the screen, but they open to the front and the back. And then the crown opens to the top, the third eye on that kind of angle, and the root opens downward. So it includes that base of your spine spot where we think about it most, but it's also in the legs and the feet and all of the solid parts of the body, like your bones and your teeth. And like we said yesterday, the important thing about this root chakra and all three of these chakras that we're covering in this challenge, I believe, is that they set the foundation for harmonizing the other chakras. Once you find the alignment in your body and your emotions, then it's easier to connect and align those higher frequency chakras, those energy centers. A balanced root chakra is responsible for feelings of security, vitality, belonging, support, centeredness, balance, and stability. It helps with that feeling, I am enough. And even simply just, I am. Actually, I wanted to show you one thing. Actually, well, I'm going to show you two of these, but I got a new Oracle card deck, and the very first card that I pulled was this one, and it's called Roots of Abundance. And I think actually that the message of it kind of perfectly aligns with everything that this challenge is about. And it's talking about how from a grounded place, we can build so much abundance, so much high vibe frequency and consciousness and alignment, just like we're working on in this challenge. So I love that connection. And the root chakra also has to do with the physical body, like we said yesterday, taking good care of your physical body, moving it, fueling it with good healthy food, all those kinds of things that help your body feel good, help align the root chakra. So just being mindful, especially during this challenge, of taking good care of your body. Also sleep and hydration, all those kinds of things that we all kind of know are good for us, but maybe sometimes don't always make all the choices that would support us most. Try, if possible, to make those choices a little more during this challenge as you're trying to center and align. Doing this healing work needs a little bit of extra support. And the root chakra also has to do with the material world and with money. Being grounded, secure in that can help bring in the abundance and prosperity that maybe you haven't quite connected with yet that you've been hoping to. So maybe this can help support you in that way. Laura said she just grabbed her water, which is perfect. And I'll have a sip of mine too. Cheers. And the other thing that's so good for the root chakra is a connection to nature and earth energy. And that doesn't mean that you have to go like deep into the forest or out into the middle of the ocean. It could just be like taking a walk in your neighborhood or taking off your shoes in the grass or spending time with something from nature, like maybe a crystal or a stone or a pine cone, a starfish, any kind of things that you might have. I don't know what you have, but things that you might have, connecting with nature in any way that you can, even looking at a like beautiful picture of nature or thinking about a place in nature that you like or enjoy. All of those things can be so positive. Another way of connecting with the root chakra is connecting with the color red. And I picked this shirt even though it's mostly black, but because it has the red flowers. But if you have red, thinking about wearing red, or like anytime you need a boost in feeling that security and groundedness, not just today. I know you might already be dressed for the day. And Jennifer says she's having some lovely fruit tea. That sounds wonderful for feeling safe in your physical body, cozy, comfy, and for hydration. So red can help you connect with the root chakra anytime. My recommendation for today is when you see red around you today, let it remind you of feeling safe and secure. Let it connect you to your root chakra healing that we're doing today. And on that note, if you'd like, tomorrow I invite you to wear orange for the sacral chakra. Sorry, I forgot to warn you about red today. Next, we're going to go into some affirmations. So I invite you to repeat after me, or you also have the option to just receive. You could close your eyes if you like, or keep them open if you like. You could also put your hands on your legs or any part of your root chakra. Your feet and your legs are part of it. Also that spot at the base of your spine. I feel connected when I put my hands on my hips too, or kind of like the lower hips. So take a spot for you that feels connected, grounded, secure. Deeply feel into that as we're doing these affirmations. That will help you root the vibration of the affirmations into your body. And also I recommend putting your feet on the floor so that you're grounded in that way as well. The more that we can bring these practices home into the body, the more we can kind of deeply connect them with them and integrate them. So we'll start with those affirmations. I am. You don't have to fill in the blank or anything, just being is enough. I am. I am connected. I am safe. I am strong. I am. I am grounded. I am worthy. I am present. I am. I am aware. I am rooted. I am secure. I am. I am. I am. I invite you to close your eyes for a moment and check in, see how these affirmations feel in your body. See if they feel kind of grounding to you, or if any of them stand out as challenging maybe to feel the truth in them. If you notice that about any of them, that's one to work on for sure. That helps you kind of pinpoint what area you might want to focus on with your root chakra healing. And you're welcome to open your eyes again. I just wanted to share a couple of other things, and then we're going to dive into kind of a longer visualization meditation. I chose to keep these affirmations kind of short because of the just physical kind of basic nature of the root chakra, like that just being, just that essence of life, physical things, like just it's enough, being enough. These affirmations are enough. You are enough. Enoughness, just being. And then I also wanted to mention one thing about this meditation before we go into it. I actually had a different meditation planned, and then last night, this one just started coming to me, and I wrote it out, and it all feels really aligned with the root chakra. And this morning I was thinking, oh man, should I go back to my plan and do what I originally thought I was going to do for this root chakra, or go with this, thing that just popped in? And I pulled this card that's called Willing Release, and it's all about turning it over to the divine and just allowing and releasing control and letting whatever needs to come. So we're going to dive into this meditation, and I hope that the reason that I'm sharing it now is because it's meant for you. That, the energies of the people who are attending are what pulled this to us now. Jennifer asked what deck this is. It's the 7 Energies deck from Colette Baron-Reid. I'm loving it right now. It's about the 7 energies, the chakra energies, and there's 7 cards for each chakra or each energy. Start by finding a comfortable position for taking this meditation in. You're welcome, Jennifer. I recommend being grounded with your feet on the floor and your hands somewhere on your legs or anywhere that feels connected to the root chakra for you. But also in saying that, it's more important that you feel comfortable and at ease in your physical body so that you can take this meditation in and not think about anything else. So I invite you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, letting the air flow deeply into the bottom of your belly, in and out, filling you and fueling you, and releasing again, cycling out anything that's no longer right, allowing your body to feel heavy, grounded, rooted, safe, and secure. In this meditation, you may be leaving your physical body behind. Know that it is safe and it will be waiting for you when you return. Allow your deep internal self, your higher self, to move away from your body now. Allow your deep, true self to travel to a place where you feel completely safe, completely secure, completely at home and at ease in body, mind, spirit, and shadow. This may be an actual place where you have been before, or it may be a place that you'd like to go to, and it may be a place from your dreams or imagination. Take a moment to feel into the place, wherever it may be. Practice presencing within this safe, secure place, Look around you. Notice what about this place feels so comforting and easeful for you. Bring your awareness to your root chakra and feel the safety and security gather there. If you'd like, you can also invite a safe person into this space with you to work with you now, or you may prefer to continue alone. Here you have some deep work to do. Gently, hole begins to open in front of you, on the floor or the ground before you. The opening of the hole is small and you are not afraid. Take a moment to peek into the hole. Leads deep down into the core of the earth. And at this time, you have an internal knowing that this hole is meant for you to place anything that you're ready to release into. Earth energy will transmute whatever you no longer wish to carry deep in her molten core. Look down into yourself, into your own core, and notice anything that holds you back from feeling secure in your life. Check in with yourself. Is there anything here that you're ready to let go of? If so, begin to draw it forward and out of your body and release it gently into the hole. Watch it fade as it falls deep down into the earth and into that molten core. Notice if anything inside of your body has shifted from this release. If so, take a moment for gratitude of letting that go. Then look inside again. Notice if there are any parts of you that feel unworthy, disconnected, or not enough. While there may be a good reason that these parts have formed, if you choose to, you can release them now. Down, down, down to the core of the earth where they can be alchemized into something new, something that serves present you better. Then look within again. If there are things that you have been juggling that detract from your ability to root, to ground, to feel centered and stable, you may choose to release them now, dropping them down into the fiery core to return someday as something new, releasing and trusting that something better is on the way. Notice if these releases have shifted anything within you, and taking a moment of gratitude for the feeling within. Then look inside and notice if there are any parts of you that you were forced to cultivate to survive in any way, and you no longer wish to carry them. Thank them for helping you to get where you are now. and then drop them into the hole as well, allowing them to go deep down to the core of the earth to become something new. Feeling gratitude for allowing you to get here, allowing you to be here, and allowing you to release them as you go forward. Again, look down deep into your core. If there's anything that holds you back from feeling safe, comfortable, peaceful, and at home in your body, and you're ready to release it now, draw it forth and let it go down into the hole. Let it become something new. Let yourself become something new. Looking again into yourself, noticing any fears you've been carrying. Noticing any fears that you no longer need to carry. They may have served a purpose, but aren't needed now. Release them down into the hole, freeing yourself from them. Look again. Are there any deeper, hidden fears that you typically prefer not to acknowledge, that you are willing to let go of now? If so, draw them forth and allow them to fall into the hole, to be nurtured by earth energy as they're transformed and you are transformed. Take one last look. Is there anything else at all inside of you you no longer want to claim? You no longer are. You no longer wish to carry. You can let it go now. Letting it fall down, down, down into the hole. Take a moment to check in, noticing how your energy feels, if anything has shifted, if anything is new, if anything is gone. If you feel complete, you can show your gratitude to this whole and to Mother Earth, the way that she holds you, roots you, secures you, grounds you, helps you know that you're everything you're meant to be. You're whole, you are radiant, you are worthy. With one final wash of gratitude, allow the hole to begin to close. What does it feel like to be you without all those things that you were carrying after this great release? Return your awareness to the safe, comfortable space where you feel at home and at ease in your body, mind, and spirit. Soak in this beautiful energy. Allow it to flow throughout your entire body. If you had invited another safe person to join you, Thank them for holding space with you as you did this work. Allow those feelings of safety and comfort and peace to form a protective bubble around you as you heal and move forward without all that you have released. When you're ready, this bubble will fade on its own. But until then, it will hold you in safety and warm red light. Know that you can return to this feeling anytime that you like. You can also return to the whole and leave anything else behind anytime you'd like. When you're ready, thank the space. Thank yourself for doing this difficult, vulnerable work, and begin to prepare to return to your physical body whenever you're ready. Welcome your true self back in. Let your feet feel heavy on the floor. Feel that groundedness wash up through your legs, grounding you back into your physical body. And let that feeling and security, safety, and grounding flow through your entire physical being. You are home. Begin to deepen your breath. Then slowly bring your awareness to your eyes. And when you're ready, open them and return. As you come back into your day, be gentle and move slowly. In creating this meditation, or actually after thinking this morning about whether or not to share it or to go back to the other one, I was thinking about the Big Island and Tutupele, the goddess who lives in our Kilauea volcano, and how she takes the land with the lava and then creates more land, expanding the Big Island. And I feel like this meditation has something to do with that energy of taking in what's not working the way it should and bringing forth something new. So my recommendation to you from here is to journal as soon as possible about whatever occurred to you in this meditation. Sometimes these visualization meditations are like a dream, that the further you go away from them, the more they fade. So journal about this. Also journal about the prompts in the workbook. And for your homework, share with us what was your biggest takeaway from today's Root Chakra workshop. And I'll see you tomorrow for the sacral chakra. Move forward gently into your day and have so much gratitude and love for yourself on this day with this healing work that we're doing. And I'll see you tomorrow.